my friends, what's going on? Today it's time for another video, because today what we're going to do is we're going to test out the Samyang 14mm full frame f2.8 lens with autofocus. And right now we're here in Munich and we will use this lens to do some street photography. Okay, so we have this nice open space here, and yeah, let's try to see what we can get. What type of compositions can we do here? Oh, that looks sweet already. I wonder how stable I can hold the camera. Wow, that looks amazing. I need for a train. Oh, there is one. Okay, so long shutter speed, close the aperture, even longer one. Okay, ISO low, longer shutter speed even. Okay, there's the train coming. I have exposure at 1.3 seconds. Let's see what this does to our image. I love it, but I think horizontal is even better. Oh, perfectly. There's just one train coming in. Let's check that. Awesome, dude, I love this. And I got some foreground here. You see, the 14mm is so extremely wide paired with the full frame that if I have this nearby a foreground element, I can use this for a kind of reflection. So just let me show you what I mean. I do one picture like this. Oh, there's a train coming. Oh, I think the last one. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, we're at f13, 1.3 seconds, and ISO 400. I think we can go even to, let's say, 2 seconds. I try to hold it as steady as possible. Okay, I think I got it. Let's move on, because I know there's another place somewhere here called Donnersberger Brücke. I'm completely new to Munich, so basically my first time here. Oh, that looks also pretty sick. But guys, you can't imagine how hard it is really to do long exposure photography. Alright guys, I think I found another very cool spot. Check out this bridge. Not sure if this is already the Donnersberger Bridge, but might be. Looks pretty cool. Let's wait for the perfect moment. Let's be exactly in the middle and bring that exposure down. Soon there should be some cars coming from the other side. Yes, because I want the red lights from behind and the bright lights from the front. I think I got that. Oh, and the bicycle. Awesome. That was absolutely, again, perfect moment. Wow, that looks absolutely crazy. I mean, it would look even better if there would be a person standing in the middle, you know what I mean? So person crossing would look sick. Just right here. Should we ask a stranger to do this with us? So I think we should. Hi, Entschuldigung, hast du eine Minute?
Was?
Ich mache gerade ein YouTube-Video, ich mache Street Photography und ich habe hier gerade eine echt coole Komposition gefunden für ein Foto, weil die Autos fahren hier so links und rechts vorbei und ich mache eine Langzeitbelichtung und dadurch sieht es am Ende richtig cool aus. Problem ist nur, alles bewegt sich und ich brauche einen Mittelpunkt, der stehen bleibt. Hättest du Lust, vielleicht kurz mitzumachen? Du müsstest nur einmal dich hier vorne hinstellen, wenn die Autos vorbeifahren. Und dann musst dir vorstellen, ziehen die Autos so Lichter mit sich.
Okay.
Und du musst genau so stehen bleiben, als ob du festgefroren bist.
Bin ich dann mal mit drauf oder wie?
Ja, du kannst das Foto auch gerne haben. Ich kann es dir dann in Instagram schicken. Aber das ist, also wenn du Lust hast,
Ja, von
wir
mir.
müssen nur kurz warten, bis von der Seite Autos kommen und von der Seite Autos kommen.
Okay.
Alles klar. Okay, ich bin übrigens André, hi.
Anna, hi.
Freut mich. 3, 2, 1. So, ich mache mehrere. Moment. Okay. Jetzt. Okay, super cool. Awesome. Lass uns mal anschauen. Hier, guck mal.
Die ist cool.
Voll cool, oder?
Ja.
Sehr cool. Ich kann dir gerne mein Instagram geben, dann kann ich dir das schicken dann.
Gerne.
Okay guys, actually the bridge is still further away, but I see we have this nice crossing here, and what we're trying to do now is we're trying to do a panning shot. Oh, there's this first car. I never did panning shots before. There's always the first time. Let's check out how they look like. Dude, that's a bit too crazy, I think. So for long exposure I need to urgently adjust the shutter speed. It's too much. Maybe 1/10 of a second? I think so, that should be fine. And let's do manual focus instead. Okay, and there's one more bicycle. That should be cool. Okay, 1/10 of a second. Let's put the aperture a bit lower, f3.5, so we get a bit more light. Okay, let's try the cars coming from over there. Also, I want to get that bicycle. First, maybe that car. Oh, that seems a bit short. Yeah, I think I need a longer shutter speed, isn't it? Or I'm too fast. Oh. Okay, we need to practice that more, guys. That doesn't look good so far. Let's say shutter speed to... let's do 1/3 instead. It's hard to keep up with the speed, you know what I mean? Okay, I think these ones could have been a bit... Oh! Sweet! Guys, that looks amazing. Okay, I think I got it, because I have this cross on my camera, the cross grid, so I can see where I need to point at, and then I can follow my subject, you know what I mean? Maybe we do some more panning shots later, but now we want to go to the Donnersberger Bridge, as I promised you, and take some photos of the trains. Yo guys, just worth mentioning, so actually we are here in Munich where cars are made. And what cars? The Mercedes-Benz cars. And yeah, I didn't think about that, but actually wouldn't it be cool to get inside there and do some shots with the cars they have here? I mean, actually check that out. Isn't that like hyper-tech? Oh, guys, that's absolutely sick. I mean, this won't be a long exposure shot, but it will be a crazy good picture. Check that out. What? Okay, hopefully there's something, but there should. What? I mean, last picture is crazy as well. It's like long exposed. Oh, you know what we are seeing here? That's the G class. I mean, if it's the same in English, in German it is G-Klasse. Pretty sick. Someone bought it already. Oh, bought it already, spaghetti. Okay. Sorry guys to interrupt this long exposure session, but I think you know what I'm talking about. That looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, you see? Dude, that's sick. We have the raindrops again on the surface here, which create an awesome bokeh effect. Okay, should be enough. Let's move on to the Donnersberger Bridge. Okay guys, there's a train incoming, Let's be quick, we got this. Let's look for a composition, just like that. Okay, I'm not sure if I got that. Yeah, kind of, but definitely not cool. Not cool. And good morning. Sorry guys, yesterday it was just too cold and I couldn't continue. It was just wet and didn't make sense so much. But today we have beautiful weather, so we're gonna continue our journey with a 14mm. Let's see what we can do here in Munich and check out that first spot. Okay guys, so first subject will be this nice church over here. And I think I really like this angle, because we got that building in the foreground, just like this, but that car on the side, that's a bit distracting in my opinion. Oh, maybe that is cool. Let's see how that will look. Playing a bit with foreground. Not sure if I like that so much, but let's try to get this without the foreground. And let's walk around this area and try to find a place that looks a bit better, has a bit less distracting elements in it, because with the 14mm we have a quite wide range of stuff we have in the frame. Oh yeah, check that out. The bicycle drive. Bicyclist. Oh boy, that might be cool. Oh, you see the sun is in the back there. That looks nice. Love that. Let's try to get a super symmetrical shot, because sometimes I really love that. Unfortunately we have that bin over there. Kind of hate it. So if you're planning to do a symmetrical shot, I always recommend you to turn on the gyroscope. But I think oh, that is nice. So I really like how we have someone in the foreground. Let's wait for that woman. Okay guys, cyclist. Okay, I think I got it, hopefully. Yes! That's awesome, got the picture. Oh, that view is also pretty, because we got also the tower in the back, you see? But I don't like that vehicle. Can we get rid of it? Oh, okay, so it really stretches out the corners of the picture. I really love it. It's such a beautiful picture. Actually, I really need to decide which one to choose in the end. That's quite tricky sometimes, because you cannot post every picture on Instagram, obviously, but you need to find the best one. Oh, that looks quite nice over there. I love that red statue in the completely white field. That looks awesome. Okay, so usually when you have the 14mm lens, you have such a wide view that you want a crowded area with a lot of elements in it. But now this is like an empty area with just one subject. So how can we utilize that? So what I already see is like composition. You see those lines on the ground. Let's just take a snap. There will be a guy just passing. Okay, so what we get here is nice oh guys, so that's why I love that lens so much. You will just see in a sec what I see. We got those lines here in the foreground, and I try to position myself a little bit over here because those lines will lead to my subject over there. Sun is shining from that side. Absolutely gorgeous big picture. We got that thing over there, but Photoshop will do its job. Actually, Lightroom already does the job. Not sure, should I go a bit closer? No, I don't think so. Because what really helps with the 14mm lenses that you make use of the ground elements you have in the foreground, and you can create some lines and depth in the picture, especially if you're on such a wide area like this and you have nothing else to do some compositions. Just search for things in the ground. I mean, that was just perfectly placed because I just came there and it was already a composition, so quite easy for me. But now we're gonna continue further down the city to see where we can actually take more pictures of the city. Whoa, you see this? Come on, camera. This looks so nice with the couple over there. So that's why I really love 14mm lenses, guys. That's just nice. Alright guys, check out where I am here. It is in the center of the Marienplatz, and I really like this. I mean, you can get so cool compositions here. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I was in video mode again. Wow, this is just made to do pictures of, but I'm again in manual focus. That looks super sick, guys. I love this. But it looks okay, I just noticed I deleted the most important files from Marienplatz. This is where I am right now. But I still have the image files, so I will show you what images I took here. Alright guys, we are at our next station, Odeonsplatz. It's also a very famous location here in Munich, if not the second most famous one. And it looks just beautiful. Light is hitting that building and we have a puddle. You know what's coming now. I mean, we're gonna get low, really low, and try to get the puddle mirror reflection thing. Oh, and again I'm in video mode, damn it. Okay, let's see if we got something here. But you know, let's try to isolate that building so we not get too much of that side. Only the yellow building. I think I need to crop in a little bit in post here. Let's try to make horizon straight. Got a good one. Let's continue. Alright guys, we reached our final destination. It's the Siegestor in Munich, and as you can see it's really loud here with all the cars, but yeah, I found the nice place here, which is quite symmetrical. We have the sun on the side absolutely best conditions to wish for. I mean, I'd love to get some pictures without the cars in the foreground or at the sides, but could be quite hard. And I think I need to lower myself. Let's see. I hope you can see a little bit what I'm doing here. Quite hard to get it symmetrical, to be honest. And now sun is gone, damn it. Let's try a landscape picture. All right. I think I will move over there and see if there's also a nice place to get a good angle. Let's be quick. And yeah, guys, I already also carry my gimbal with me. Oh guys, I see some lines and an e-scooter coming by soon. Okay, let's see. So we got him passing, and yeah, but you know, I want this without the person, without cars. Okay, so what's very bad right now is that we have the backlight, which makes it nearly impossible to frame your picture without a picture profile installed. Oh, that's nice. So the problem is, because it's so bright in the background, if I only take pictures like JPEG pictures without a picture profile, this would really suck, because the foreground would be completely black, and only in editing you can pull out the details in the blacks. But that's not what we want to do here, because we want to see everything. So what I do is I always take photos in S-Log 3 setting, so that lifts up the shadows automatically, and I am able to frame my shots much better. Yeah, but just keep in mind, if you take pictures with the sun in the background, never shoot in JPEG, because if you then choose a picture profile such as S-Log, you have the S-Log picture profile in your final JPEG image baked in, so that's sometimes quite difficult to pull back those details. But if you have if you shoot in RAW like me, then you won't have that problem. You have the preview picture in S-Log, and then later, if you got to pull this picture into Lightroom, you see it completely normal again, because it's RAW. So that's a pro tip you should keep in mind. Alright guys, check that out. Look what I found. That's a super secret place. Well, not really. This is due to my work. And there's the Donnersberger Bridge. And we have the bird's view on that bridge. And I got my camera, and there's the sunset, or there was the sunset. And we have the 14mm. You know what this means. And you see what is down there. Lots of cars. Perfect example for long exposure. Alright, so what settings do I have? ISO 50 and aperture 6.3, and exposure time is, or shutter speed is 2.5 seconds. And what we want is those nice streaks. Let's see if we get them. So I use this rail here to stabilize the shot. I lay my camera on top of it. Oh, there's a police car coming. That's actually perfect for a picture, because you know, then we have some more blue flashing light in the frame. Okay, now those cars drive, so we get even more motion blur. Let me show you. Especially if they drive around the corner, it looks pretty cool. But you need to hold your camera tight. That's for sure. Oh yeah, that's gonna look nice, guys. Oh no, Check that out. We have the trains there. Train is crossing the bridge. Boom. Boom. Isn't that insane? Let me get this all across. I mean, to get the whole street through the whole picture. Absolutely crazy. So this rooftop is definitely one of my favorite spots ever. But I really need to stabilize it, because 2.5 seconds is a long time. Alright guys, that's it from this episode. I hope you liked it, and if you want to see more of my content, then I would definitely recommend you to visit my channel and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.